Hi everyone. I am still playing with the Toybox from Echo Park, Stephen Duncan's design, and even though I'm playing with the embellishments, I am not using the paper this time. Just because it seemed too busy with all my army men. And these 6 photos are of my army man, Aiden, the only grandson. And so I've got 2 pictures of him on the ground in that whatever the army man when he's sitting down. And it's so funny because he plays with them so much. It's like he knows all the ways that they stand. It's just hilarious. So I am using these 2 pieces of paper from a paper pad that I bought at Joann's years and years and years and years ago. So I thought this would be kind of good because it's almost camouflage like. And since it was Halloween, I'm using the fall leaves. And I'm not sure exactly where I want to put this yet, so I'm going to put the pictures down first, and then I'm going to come back and put the embellishments on. So I'm going to kind of lay these around like this and like this. And so just because I'm going to have to be in here kind of tight to get them all in here because I want them in a grid, I'm going to pause it and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my pictures down, and this card was actually it was this size, tough and ready. And I just cut it into one of the same sizes I cut the same size as the photo. And I'm gonna actually use that for my part of my title. And it's gonna say tough guy. And I've got these typewriter keys that I've again had for years and years. I can't even tell you how long, because they were like some of the first things I bought, I'm sure, because I love that kind of look. In fact, I had a hard time getting them off the card, and I can see that it just wants to peel off, and I'll probably have to stick some glue back under, or stick some glue underneath there when I am done. And this one here is just going to run right over into the picture because I don't want to cover up any of my army guys. I think this is so cute. My daughter made the outfit. I don't know if she had seen one someplace, but she sprayed everything for a few days. I don't remember how many layers of paint she said she put on it. And then he has a mask, maybe that, because it was during the beginning of COVID, or the first year of COVID. So he's got on a mask that may have been one of those, or maybe she bought it special, I don't know. But it does come over his whole face and his glasses. So, and she made this little thing too, which totally makes it when he's just standing there. I think it's so cute. Okay, so I've got this sign that says, "This way, men." So I'm going to put that here. And I'm just going to kind of center it. And let me make sure I got it straight. Excuse my head if it's in the picture. I notice it shows up every now and then. It's like, oh wow. Okay, so there's my little guys, or my This Way Men. And then I'm going to be using some brads, and then some brads that are stickers. This one says, "You are here." And I also got my little army men from Toybox. I'm not sure where these came from because I had taken them out of the package and put them in my little case that I keep brads in. So I've got this guy, I'm just gonna overlap here. Oh, and when I put this down, I left, it's probably not quite an inch here. And then, let me see if I can just tell you, this piece right here is 9 inches wide. It is close to 12 inches tall, but it was a little shorter. I'm not sure why. But, and I think this paper was a little bit longer, so. Anyway, okay, so yeah, this is 7/8 here, and this over here is 2 1/8. So does that add up to my 9 here? Pretty close anyway. Okay, oh, I was gonna say, I lost my guy. Okay, and so I'm just gonna put these over here because I'm gonna put the brads over here. And so I'm gonna overlap them. You know, I love collaging. I kind of like, I don't know, I lots of times I overlap. Okay, and this does have a little eye, a little spot to put something, so maybe I'll put something there. I never even thought about it. Okay, so that might be an afterthought. Whoops, I'm sticking to my wax paper. And this here, Subterfi, I'm gonna put that right, kind of like it's one of the cards. I'm gonna line it up with these here. And then I've got 2 more guys over here. And this one's the guy who's going, come on. So I'm putting him kind of up here. And again, I'm overlapping the tag. And this guy's carrying a rifle or a machine gun. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna overlap him again, and I'm gonna be sticking my brads over here. Okay, so now I'm ready to add my little brads, and I'm thinking I need to stick the ones that stick down first. And I'm gonna put this, oh, I think I have to have a bird's eye view. I'm gonna put this, I don't know if I want to put it over him. I think I'll put it down here. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of line it up with the U, and I can see that my Y is crooked. Why is my Y crooked? Wow, it's really stuck to that picture. It might be crooked. Okay, I'll worry about that a different time. If I can get it off later, I'll maybe switch it. Okay, and then I've got, here's, you know, it's one of those geo tags, whatever they're called. I think they're called geo. And then this one says you are here, and I'm going to put that down here, kind of right underneath this army guy, I think. You know, I'm making this up on the fly where these need to go, but I just kind of want one in each of the embellishment clusters because of my triangle here. And then I have this one that's just pretty colors, but it's like the colors that I have here, so I thought that would be perfect. And I want it running this way. I think I'm going to put it like this. Okay, and now I'm going to start adding my brads, and I've got a black and an orange brad for each cluster because, you know, we don't have a whole lot of color in this, you know, just the orange and the greens. And so I got my little piercer thing here, and where's my favorite scissors for poking? Oh, here it is. I was cutting over there when I was on the phone with the Geek Squads trying to fix that new computer until 2 o'clock in the morning the other day, or the other evening, morning, whatever it was. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick one here, the orange one there, and then put the black one up here. Just to kind of help fill in that spot. And these brads that I'm putting in right now, I've had those for years and years too. And it's like, I just love that kind of thing. And so even when people kind of quit using them for a while, it's like, I still love them. Okay, I tell you, I'm sticking to these guys. I might have to put some glue under him. Oh, it's probably because I don't have this glued down. And do I have my glue here? I thought I was all ready. Okay, I'm just gonna push him down for now. Because I don't know what I did. Oh, I see my glue over there. Because I was, when I was loading my last video, I was gluing down everything that, because I only tape and then I glue later. Oh no, this is one of those hard to get. Okay, I got it. It wasn't as hard as I was thinking it was going to be. The brads that, they're little twiny thing, or tines, or I don't know what they are. I want to call them like a fork. They're little, the little parts that open up. They should always be a different size. That's my thoughts on it. Okay, so I like that. Okay, and now down here, I think I'm gonna put the black here and then the orange lower, because it's quite a bit orange. So I'm gonna start with this little one. And just get my fingernail in there. Okay. Then the orange one. I guess my brads are my go-to for boy page with Army Men. So I thought, what do I have in my stash I can put on this page? And I used the Brad Army Men for the other page. And I've got these stickers, so I didn't want to have to use those again. But I love those. They're cute. Okay. And these little sticky ones too, they're really cute. Okay, now this one I'm going to do the orange one up here. And then do the black a little lower. And then I've got some photo corners that I think they look like military, so they'll be perfect. Okay, that one's uncooperative. Something about when you add that extra paper, it seems like it's hard to go through even though you got the hole in the paper. Come on. Well, these things are those little prongs or whatever they are. They were kind of separated, which I really love when I go to open them. But they're a little hard to get through there. Okay. And I will try to fix that Y if at all possible. Okay, so that's those things. And now look at these. And these are something I ordered years ago too. And it's like the colors, it just looks like military. I just thought, oh, it's so perfect. Okay, now these, I do have to glue them, so I'm gonna have to grab my glue. It's not far off. Okay. But I thought they are perfect. They've got orange and green. Now if I can hold on to them, it'll be really great. And these papers are kind of flimsy, so actually having a photo corner is maybe kind of protecting the corners. Sometimes paper that's been around this long doesn't make it well in my stash. Sometimes the photo corner or the corners get all bent out of shape. And you know we don't like it when they get bent out of shape. Okay, so that's it there. That's Aiden at Halloween 2021. And I will have close-ups, and if I can fix that Y, you'll see that it's fixed. And thanks for joining me. Remember, if you like it, give it a like, and I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't. Have a great day. Bye-bye.